meet someone beautiful as well. Liz and Dutchy, thank you for those nights on the couch. My other great mates, my family, my beautiful daughters, who I walked on the beach with now and again, and my Franklin mates, who went on out to play sad music for a couple of days, a couple of months.
Too many tears now.
When I first met, I remember the first night I met Lynn. I got a phone call from Rowdy, my good mate, and he just gave me a couple of drinks, and I was a bit over the whole bar scene, and I really entered it. I said, let's go have a couple. Go down, and we sat outside, had a couple of drinks. I said, all right, we'll go inside, we'll have one more. And I opened this door, and I just went, oh shit. I just saw this most gorgeous, beautiful woman with this most amazing smile. And so I got a beer. I think she's looking at me a little bit. And I got a beer, and I sat down, and being quite a shy guy, it took me at least 5 seconds to go up to her. And I introduced myself to her. I'm Glenn with 2 ends. And she shoots back at me, I'm Lynn with 1 end. And I go, wow, she's sassy. And we had a great night, we had a big talk, we had a few dances. And she said, do you want to go home for coffee? Well, I don't drink coffee. But I sure as hell was drinking coffee this time. So we get home to her place, and well, she didn't tell me who mum was there. So I think she did drink coffee. So I dialed in. I see your mum. Well, straight in to see your mum. Give her a kiss and a cuddle. There you go, mum. This is great. But they ended up getting a cup of tea and shortbread. And I love shortbread. So that was great. It was their first night. And after that, I didn't see her for a couple of weeks. She had to go away for work, and we were going to meet on this Friday night again. So we jacked it up. I think she had a garden show to go to, and I had a farewell party to go to. My mate Matty. Gary was going to Spain. There he is. And so I went with a couple of my accompaniants from Franklin's, and we had this great idea. We'll take a bottle of spirits each. So that was a great idea. So I went to this party, and after an hour, we had an even better idea. Why don't we drink one of these bottles of spirits? So we picked tequila. An hour later, we're all getting thrown into this car, ordered, grabbed. We don't know what we're doing. Totally gone.
We were fucked up there, boy.
I blame you, Mitchie. And I got home and I realised, shit, I've got a date tonight. So I go clean myself up a bit. I ring a taxi. I'm walking out to the driveway, and somehow the driveway ends up on my face. So I go back inside, Rihanna getting me up a bit, but I'm still determined, I've got to go see her. I've got to go see her. So I think I arrived at her house, and she found me walking around the house, and she took me inside, cleaned me up a bit, and wow, she's an ex-nurse. I go, oh, this is great. I'll get myself in a bit of trouble now and again. This is great. This was great, I say to her. And then I met her friends, and I loved them. She met my friends, who just loved her. And sorry, I'm dead. And then I met some of her family, and I must apologise a little bit. We were still in our honeymoon period. Oh, sorry. And then I thought, right, Lynn's got to meet my girls. They'll sort this out for me. They said, they make up a name for it. Well, it won't be good. And I said to Lynn, just make a dessert. And the girls, I love it. I love that. And had a barbecue. And I looked over later that night, and here's Lynn on one side, my 2 girls, and they're both small, smiling, and they're eating dessert. And I go, wow, this is fantastic. And that was a marvellous night. And then I met Alice. I I'd never met Alice before, and I'd heard a lot about her. Been overseas, business girl, travelled. Like, sounds a lovely girl. I've got 2 daughters. I don't know how to handle daughters. This is easy. But I went and played golf that day. Lynn put on a birthday party for her at the house. I went and played golf. I had a couple of beers, and I thought, maybe I'll just have a couple of bourbons. That'll be great. So I even had a better idea. I'll have another 2 bourbons. So I get to the party.